Yes, as I said, I'm emotional eating right now. Got my strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. Really didn't want it from McDonald's, but girl, I don't know where else to get a milkshake. But the reason that I am emotionally eating is because your girl getting a little depressed. I am currently, first, it's a rainy goddamn day. Second is that time of year. Where I kind of, mourn my mother. We're on the anniversary. We just passed the anniversary of her death. And then, thirdly, because I'm doing some more research on wrongful convictions. And this story today, wow, it literally hit. Wow. And then also through covering these stories, I had to pray before even going to, like, I watched the story on YouTube, and then they had if you wanted to see the full it's a podcast, wrongful conviction podcast. If you want to hear the full story without any outtakes, you go to the podcast. And literally before I even listened to the story, I had to pray that God would not allow me to feel any jealousy arise from others getting, their freedom, because everybody awaits for that day. Though that day is avoiding, um, and seems like most likely it's never going to come from my husband, and me in turn will never be freed from this wrongful conviction. I don't want to be I just don't want that jealousy spirit to arise as I cover these stories. What the heck? What are they honking for? Like, what the heck y'all doing? Y'all done knocked me all off course. But I just don't want the spirit of jealousy. Like, why not our family? Why not Marcello? I want to somehow, which is hard, it is extremely hard. And if anybody is dealing with a wrongful conviction, of a loved one, or you're wrongfully convicted yourself, you can understand these feelings. Most times, people that are not in these situations, they just won't get it. It doesn't matter what language I explain it to, they're not going to understand. But yeah, I definitely do not want that ugly head of jealousy rearing up. I just want to learn these stories and pass them on so that at least, my battle, my 21-year battle for my wrongfully convicted husband is not in vain. It didn't bring about his freedom in no way, but at least I did not labor in vain. Even information that I've gathered on my journey got somebody back into court. So, it kind of is what it is at this point, right? As we're nearing the 42nd year of my life, it's time to make my life have some type of meaning. All right, guys, let me go ahead and drink this down. Oh, can't even get through the straw, girl. And then go home and hopefully do a live and not be going to bed because I want to get back on my grind. I am nearing my first 1,000 watch time hours. Do y'all know how epic this is? I only need 4,000, so I need 3,000 more watch time hours. Girl, I never thought I would get to this point. Number one, I never, ever, ever thought I would get 1,000 subscribers because it has taken me forever, and I'm sure much longer than any other YouTuber on YouTube. And it's taken a long time, months. I need to go back through my analytics and I can see exactly how long it has taken me to even get my first 1,000. So to get 4,000, I'm sure it's going to be a while from now. And then there's another hurdle after that. But to even get to this point, guys, thank you for everybody who has ever clicked on a video, ever liked the video, ever put a comment, ever supported me, ever put a negative comment, ever, because the negative comments just make me try harder. And everyone, thank you guys so much for helping me get to this point. All right, it's your girl Cadillac.